Hey there, Mario Karters and Frenzy fans.
Welcome to our channel, where we talk about the races and ranked this week, the points potential we have, and the ticket transactions that might help you out.
This is week 2 of the Peach versus Daisy Cup. Hopefully everyone did fairly well last week in the Peach Cup. This week is the Daisy Cup, where we've got a brand new track, the RMX Choco Island 2T.
Now, is this track the first time it's ever been in the game?
Yep, so it's brand new this tour.
That's cool.
And then we got Daisy Hills T and Choco Island 1R. So what we're going to do today is go through and use our Mario Kart Tour Race Score Predictor and see about how many points that we can expect to get, and then take a look at our current competition and see if we need to maybe use some tickets, where we should use the tickets. We're going to take a look at some double features where we got a couple of items that if you put tickets on, it'll help you out in 2 races instead of just 1.
We'll also figure out where we want to place. So sometimes it's a good strategy to place first, but some weeks it's not the best strategy. So we're going to dive into what's best for us this week.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and start out with Choco Island, or RMX Choco Island 2T. And again, in the calculator over here on the right, you're going to want to put in your player level, and you find out your player level by clicking on the upper left-hand side. Right now I'm at 140 is my player level, which means that I get 5,800 points if I come in first place. And I'm anticipating getting about 130 actions. So last week was the RMX Choco Island 2 course, just the normal one. And the race that I got, I think I got like 106, 108 actions, something like that. And so with the trick course, I don't know, I haven't really played it a whole lot, but I think I can get probably another, 12 or 15 actions to get it up to 130. So, and due to the fact that it is a trick course, usually the bonus points per action are a little bit higher, so I'm anticipating getting about 70. So let's go ahead and take a look at my loadout. So I've got 2 players. I've got Wedding Peach, who's at level 2. She's got triple mushrooms, and also Lakitu, Party Time. He's at level 2, 800 base points, and he's got Lucky 7. So both of these racers are actually really good. It's arguable, or debatable, I guess, which action is better points-wise. I think I'm probably going to go with Wedding Peach, the triple mushrooms. Every time that you get a triple mushroom frenzy, you get a lot of for sure points, I guess you could say. It's not like with like Fireball or Banana, where
They're not guaranteed to hit.
Yeah, you're depending on the thing that you're using, the item that you're using, to interact with another player. Or even like Coin Box. Sometimes if you get a Coin Box frenzy and someone's right in front of you gobbling up all the coins, or you're going around a turn and you don't have like the right angle, you can miss a ton. And so all you do is just get the frenzy actions, and you don't get any actions from the actual item. So getting triple mushroom, you're guaranteed to get these mushrooms every single frenzy action. So you actually are guaranteed a lot more points.
It's crazy powerful.
Yeah. So I'll probably use her. Then I've only got 2 carts here on top shelf. We've got the Sports Coupe, which is at level 2 and 400, which isn't a bad cart at all. But I've also got this beast over here, the Happy Ride, level 6.
That's awesome.
At 490 points, so single points uncapped. Mini Turbo Plus, which is a good skill to have. So down over here, we can see I've already kind of put in, got high end and level 6 and 490 here for the cart.
And it's crazy though. This is the last week we can have things at level 6. Next week we can go up to level 7, which is so cool to me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So some people are kind of on the fence. Some people aren't liking the level 7. Some people are thinking that the level 7 is going to be good. How come you're thinking level 7 is going to be good?
Well, I have mixed feelings.
Okay.
One, I'm bummed because this week I have the Happy Cart, whatever
Happy
it's
Ride.
the Happy Ride at level 6. I could buy her for $3, but I can't because she's tapped out. So, like, part of me is like, oh, I just got them to level 6. Why can't that be the best? But the flip side of it is it's cool to, like, have the game progress. Like, I think right now I'm on the verge where I'm still trying to level things up, but, like, 12 months from now, if everything's at level 6, like, I feel like I would lose my excitement. So I almost feel like they have to move the goalpost just a little bit further.
Yeah. So there are a lot of people, they're called whales, where they end up purchasing a lot of the banners, and they have a ton of stuff maxed out. They have all their normals, and they have all their supers maxed out at level 6, and they keep on getting tickets from, tour gifts and gold pass and stuff, and they'll have, like 200 normal tickets, and they just can't use them at all.
Yeah.
And it's kind of worthless. So yeah, some people are excited about it. I'm a little hesitant to join on the excited bandwagon. I guess I'm a little weary about seeing people in ranked that have level 7 stuff.
That's true.
It's gonna make it even harder. Like ranked to begin with is tough enough, and now all of a sudden, if there's gonna be people that have, instead of like a 666 loadout, they have like a 767 or something like that. It's just gonna be tougher, but such is life. So anyway, yep, that'll be part of next tour when we have the snow tour. They just announced today that it's gonna be the snow tour with the new what is it, DK Summit track from the Wii. That should be pretty cool. So anyway, back to gliders here. I've got the Silver Star Chute just at level 1, but then also have the Gold Crane at level 4, 490, which has Coin Plus.
That's a good glider.
So, with the Coin Plus, you end up getting a few extra points only on the coins that come to you through the item box, so the ones that spin around in the top, like one of your 3 items.
So not the coins that you pick up on the ground, but just the ones that you're...
The coins that are on the course, you don't get any extra points for. It's just the ones that you get through item boxes. So anyway, with this current loadout and the actions and bonus points per actions, I'm anticipating getting around probably 23,000 points. Let's go ahead and go to the second course now, which is going to be Daisy Hills T. So I actually played this on your account last night to try and help you out, but also selfishly to try and see how many actions I could get. And I think I ended up getting 186 actions on yours.
That's awesome.
With
Thank you, by the way.
About 66 points or bonus points per action. So you have a little bit better loadout. You've got you have Vacation Peach, I think, at level 6.
Sure do. She's my favorite.
And 1190 or 980?
980.
980. Okay. So
Because she's my favorite player, and now I can get her to level 7, and that makes me excited.
So actually, we'll come back to this and see what the difference is between a level 5 at 1190 and a level 6 at 980.
Cool.
Okay, because I'm curious to see between your account and loadout and my account the points difference that we would expect. So she by far is the coin box driver and highest level player, so definitely use her. Then for carts, probably end up going with the green kitty cart, level 5. I don't know if I'm gonna put any, if I'm gonna level them up or put any points on them. I'm kind of thinking about saving my tickets for next week to try and get some carts up to level 6, particularly the pipe buggy. And then actually to try and get it to level 7 to be part of the strategy to try and get level up tickets back in the shop. But
that's a video for another time.
all of that's hearsay, and yeah, it's a discussion for another time. So anyway, probably just keep him at level 5. And then we got... So last week I ended up using the shell parachute and double points uncapped him and got him to level 6 because he was useful for a race last week, and he's also going to be useful for a race this week, which is this race.
That's what we call a double feature.
Double feature, yep, across ranked weeks. So based on the 185 actions and the 65 bonus points per action, it looks like we can get around 35,000 points. So let's go back real quick and let's see what the points difference is with a level 6 Vacation Peach, but only single uncapped at 980. Oh my gosh, look at that. So a level 5 double uncapped would get 34,573.
Okay.
But a level 6 single uncapped, 34,523. So a difference of 50 points.
That's so close.
So here's the
Pretty much a
thing.
wash.
The having the base points
Yeah.
going from single uncapped to double uncapped is the equivalent of having another level
That's awesome.
for your item.
That's awesome.
So that's just something to kind of keep in the back of your head, back of your mind, you know. Just because you have, like there may be a week where you don't have level up tickets, but you do have some base caps point unlock tickets that you can use. If you can get them double uncapped, then that's pretty much the equivalent of getting it up one more level.
That's awesome.
And what score did we end up getting you on yours last night?
We ended up getting me, let's see here. Sorry, I didn't have it pulled up. That one?
Yep.
33,886.
Okay. So maybe there's still a little bit of... Oh, but you know what the difference is there? What player level are you at? So right up here.
Oh, gotcha. I'm at player level 97.
97. Oh no, let's see here. Of course my keyboard, I forgot to do this thing where, let's see if we can do this. Make it float, here we go. Okay, so 97, alright, so 33,663, and what was it?
33,886.
Alright, yep, so
About 200
right there
off.
within
Yep.
just a couple hundred points. Oh, but you have a level 6
Sure do.
cart, so let's do that.
At 324. Not that that matters, but
Yeah, so 34,000 or so.
yeah.
What's your super glider at? It's at level 6, but is it just...
366.
Okay, alright, so then that'll... So 34,000. So we're within a couple hundred points of what the calculator's saying here, so it's good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and go back there. And then we'll take a look at the last one here. So we got Choco Island 1R. And the last course here. Alright, so I anticipate getting about 115 actions on this one, with about 64 bonus points per action. That's probably a conservative estimate. Right now I've got Peachette at level 3 and 800 points, but I've also got Gold Cooper Free Running, who's currently at level 2, and he's a coin box driver. And I've kind of had this goal to get all my coin box drivers up to level 4, because at level 4 here you can see that you get the coin box plus, where you end up getting red coins. Red coins are worth 2 gold coins.
That's awesome.
So I'm probably, depending on, you know, the points that I predict and where that puts me in relationship to people in my ranked, I'm most likely going to put him up to level 4. But for the time being, we'll just go ahead and say, well, I guess we could do level 3 if I didn't use any tickets. Nope, you know what? I would actually use the coin box driver at level 2 over a non-coin box driver at level 3. Because the amount of extra actions that you would get from a couple of coin boxes would outweigh the bonus points boost that you get from that extra level.
Yeah.
Going from level 2 to level 3 with a different driver. So I'm going to keep it at 2 and 980 base points. Then over here, looks like we've got the Banana Master at level 3 and 490. So I'll keep him there. Mini Turbo Plus, that's a good one. And then I've got 2 gliders at level 3 and 490. So we got the Super Mario Kart glider, as well as the Great Sail. So one's got Banana Plus and the other one's Mushroom. Probably actually going to race with this one, just because if I'm more likely to get mushrooms, again, it's the probability of having an opponent interact with the item versus me interacting with the item. It's a sure thing. You end up getting the points no matter what. You may end up throwing the banana, off the course, or all the bots just end up avoiding the banana and you don't get the points for it. So I would probably use the mushroom glider over the banana glider. And it looks like we're going to anticipate around 18,000, 19,000 points. So taking a look at the very last tab here, where we've got all 3, we can anticipate getting around 75,000, 76,000 points. So let's take a look at my competition. And first place is 2 points shy of 83,000 points.
So you'd have to level up a bunch of stuff.
So yeah, I definitely have to get gold Koopa free running to level 4, and then probably get Vacation Peach up to level 6 and have her double points uncapped.
Which is never a bad idea.
Yeah. Or I could just save my tickets altogether and probably get into second place safely, right?
Yeah.
Or if for some reason everyone that's in 2nd through 5th really starts kind of playing real hard on the last couple days and it looks like everyone's getting over, say, 77,000, then it might be worth trying to get to in 6th place. And the idea behind that is the rewards for 6th place are identical to 5th and 4th places. However, if you get 4th or 5th place, you stay in the same tier. So I would stay in tier 54 next week. If I get 6th place, I get the exact same rewards, but I end up going down a tier, to tier 53, where hopefully I will be paired with less competitive people, or people that have less competitive loadouts.
So you have more of a chance of winning next week if you level down this week.
Yeah. It'll just kind of come down to... I'll play the first 2 races. I think the first race I'm going to play is going to be the Choco Island 1R.
Cool.
And because I really need to get Gold Koopa free running up to level 4. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to see how many points I need to get for Daisy Hills Tea. Because I'm debating whether or not to either buy the pack or use some tickets on Vacation Peach.
Gotcha.
And from there, we'll see what we need to do with RMX Choco Island 2T on the very last day of Ranked. So, anyway, hopefully this helps you out. If you're a first-time viewer, welcome to the channel. Go ahead and make sure you like and subscribe so that when we come out with videos during this Ranked, you'll see the updates of how we're doing on Ranked. And if you have questions or just kind of want to tell us your progress, we'd love to hear about it in the comments. And if this is the first episode you've seen, if you go back to our very, very first episode, we go a little bit more in depth into how to use the calculator. And so in the description of each video, there will be a link, though, to the calculator, so it doesn't matter which one you're watching. Well, good luck this week in Ranked, and may the frenzies be forever in your favor. See you guys.